So Julie, thanks for the video testimonial here. You recently did elements of the IMPACTUS Online Sales Academy, dipping in and dipping out of the content. Because you run an organisation designed to support franchise businesses or businesses looking to franchise, what was the reason for having a look at the Academy?
I was looking at the Academy from two specific aspects, one being the material and the content, and the other one being the actual delivery mechanism, in order to be able to really decide if it was suitable for me to use and introduce to clients. And have to say that on both levels it was very positive and very, very productive.
Okay, well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. The ability to dip in and dip out, we put 9 modules on the original Academy. There's 10 in the one going forward. Did it help that you didn't have to commit to all of them, but you could pick and choose the ones that are relevant to both you and your diary, I guess?
Yes, certainly from my point of view it did, because I could choose the modules that I felt were more in line with content that was either potentially going to benefit our organisation or would potentially be of interest to clients. So yes, very much so, the ability to do that, and also to choose the actual time of the delivery slot as well, subject to the diary of the day.
Okay, and what's your view then, if you're looking to support businesses who've got growth aspirations and franchising being the route for that? How would the Academy fit into that particular conversation potentially, in terms of giving them some high impact support, hopefully?
Well, based upon what I've seen so far, I think the Academy can provide almost a pick and mix option in terms of the individual needs of the specific client and their group of franchisees. So subject to their sector and their business model and their method of operation, whether B2C, etc., then they can choose, what's specifically right for them, and it can be delivered in accordance with their network needs and branding requirements.
Okay, so given what you did was an open program with businesses from all sorts of places, would you be recommending it as an in-house for a particular franchise, or would you say you could do an open module, an open program for franchise businesses? What's your view on where it fits there?
I think for us, the preferred option would be to have an in-house program for the individual client, so that the content could be adapted, personalised for them specifically. Mm-hmm. And to recognise that there is, a unique relationship in the franchise or franchisee relationship, and there are lots of things that non-business owners would need to do that franchisees don't need to do, because that's part of the package of the support services provided by the franchisor. So I think it would be the kind of personalised approach based upon the menu that's already developed and available.
Okay, and the delivery style, would that lend itself well to your client base? Interaction, whiteboards, breakout areas, polls, those kind of things. Did that feel as though something that your franchise businesses would be more interested and engaged with then?
Yeah, very much so. Again, I was really impressed and liked the breakout room concept and how it was used, and just the ability for the group to discuss for a short period of time, not too long, some ideas that could be adapted and be specific to their business. And I think that could be used very effectively with the franchise network.
Excellent. Okay. Well, I really appreciate you supporting the programme. I really appreciate you taking the time to do the video testimonial. If you've got any franchise clients who are just interested, intrigued, or just want to explore this, then directly with you and through you, I'd be happy to see what we could do to adapt what was an open program into an in-house tailor-made offering, because to do that there's a bit of work at my end, but the content itself lends itself to transferability, I suspect. So genuinely appreciate your time and commitment to the program, Julie.
No, absolutely. I think the only other point I'd like to make is about the actual timing of each session, because I felt it was long enough to be, have some substance, mm-hmm. and to be engaging and to be informative, and I have to say obviously entertaining as as we would always expect with you, Nick, but not too long as to be verging into, death by Zoom. And to be perfectly honest, it could be reasonably easily, fit and accommodated around the normal working day. So you're not looking to actually earmark a huge, day at a time or a huge chunk of time. It's kind of bite size, and I really like that as well.
Excellent. I think a lot of people get nervous about being on a Zoom call for 2 and 3 hours, and I think the skills of a facilitator are really challenged when you get anything over certainly 60 to 90 minutes max. So thank you for that. It's good feedback. Appreciate it. So good luck with the franchise company going forward, Julie, and I'll catch up with you shortly.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye.